Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's story is one that has shocked, inspired, and united thousands of people around the world. It's about Isaac Kearney, the little boy who has captured the hearts of football fans and families everywhere. But this time, it isn't just about Isaac's smile or his infectious joy. It's about a bold attack on him, how his family responded, and how fans came together in one of the most powerful displays of unity we've seen online in a very long time. It all started like any other day on Isaac's official page. His posts are usually filled with laughter, positivity, and the kind of content that leaves you smiling for hours. But in a shocking twist, a man decided to launch a bold attack on Isaac. We don't know the full details of what was said, because the post was deleted quickly by his mum, but what we do know is that it wasn't nice, wasn't fair, and it was aimed at a child who brings joy to thousands. Now, here's where the story changes. Instead of letting negativity win, Isaac's family decided to rise above it. They refused to give hate the spotlight, and instead, they chose positivity. And what happened next was nothing short of extraordinary. Fans from every corner of the internet rallied to Isaac's defense. It was as if an entire army had been waiting in the wings, ready to step in and protect their little hero. One fan, McBurney, said it best, "What a silly man whoever he is. Does he not know Isaac has an army behind him? Mess with we man, you mess with us. Good night we son, you sleep well." Those words carried more power than the original attack ever could. Another fan, Tovis, added, "Isaac has his own army. I don't think this guy realizes who he's messing with." And it was true. The man who thought he could casually throw negativity online suddenly found himself outnumbered by thousands who refused to let Isaac be hurt. Lupi, another supporter, spoke with so much pride, saying, "They clearly didn't realize how many aunts and uncles our Isaac has. You'll never walk alone, little man." And if you know anything about Liverpool fans, you'll know how deep those words go. But perhaps the most touching response came from Dawn, who reminded everyone of what really matters. "I haven't seen the comment and I guess it wasn't nice, but there's always someone negative. Best to ignore them and concentrate on all us fans who love seeing Isaac and his daily updates. Keep doing what you do, young man, making your thousands of followers smile." What happened here is bigger than one rude comment. This was a moment that reminded the world that love, kindness, and community are always louder than hate. The man who tried to attack Isaac may have thought he was being clever, but instead he became the reason Isaac's army stood taller and prouder than ever before. And here's the beauty of it all. While the internet burst with anger and frustration, Isaac himself was completely unbothered. This is a boy who spends his days making people laugh, spreading joy, and showing the world what it really means to live with love in your heart. He doesn't have time for negativity. He doesn't care who came after him or what they said. He's too busy bringing happiness into the lives of thousands. That's the kind of spirit that can't be broken. That's the kind of energy that turns a moment of hate into a tidal wave of love. And that's exactly what happened. Now let's think about this for a moment. Every day, social media is filled with negativity, with people trying to pull others down. But Isaac's story proves that it only takes one spark of kindness, one choice to rise above, to completely flip the script. His family could have fought back in anger, but they didn't. They could have given hate the spotlight, but they didn't. Instead, they chose positivity, and the fans carried that torch even higher. And in the end, it wasn't about the man who attacked Isaac, it was about the thousands who lifted him up. So what do we take away from this? It's simple. Isaac Kearney is never alone. He has an online family that stretches across the world, filled with people who will always have his back. And more importantly, he has a light inside of him that no amount of negativity can ever put out. As we close this story, let's remember one thing. In a world that sometimes feels dark, people like Isaac remind us of the power of joy. And people like his fans remind us of the power of unity. Together, they turned a moment of hate into a headline of love. And to Isaac, if you're listening, know this, you'll never walk alone. You've got your army, you've got your family, and you've got all of us. Keep shining, keep smiling, and keep making the world a better place, one post at a time. Thank you all for listening. If you were inspired by Isaac's story, don't forget to share this with someone who needs a little light in their day. And remember, no matter what negativity you face, choose to rise above it. Just like Isaac. Until next time, stay positive, stay kind, and keep spreading joy.